pretend somebody is sitting right here. But look in their eye. Don't look in their ear. Eye, ear.
You need to put like a little
smiley face.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, something to look at. I bet if you put floss right there, I'd keep looking at the floss. What is
That's
that?
pretty good.
Rain on your watch?
Oh no, it looks like one though, doesn't it? It's a jellyfish.
Hi. Oh, I looked at me. Hi.
I just did too. Stop. Stop.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
I'm Julie.
We're trying to film.
We're stitching at the cabin.
And it's a stitching channel.
About stitching.
And today's the 16th.
Of December.
Which is a Monday.
2019.
Just had to get the last word again.
Again.
We're trying to film with the viewfinder towards us because we're trying to be a little bit closer up so that way it's easier for you guys to see, and so I have to do less editing work with the phone and stuff. But that means we have to make sure that we're actually showing you things, which means stop looking at you, which means that we have to look at the camera instead of there. Camera. Hi. Eyes, ears. Me. Eyes, ears.
You, me. You, me. Now I've made it really clear when I'm looking at you and when I'm looking at me.
Don't make me put a point counter on the screen every time you look at yourself.
No, but it's a good thing she's got the thing on. So when I look at you all wonky, it's because I'm trying not to look at me. That sounds so egotistical. I see movement and I want to look and see what it is.
It's way more interesting than looking at just the black hole of nothing.
Yeah, but we tried holding up like the shadow lane, and part of it's missing if I don't look.
Do it in the right spot. Yeah.
And eventually I'll change positions and I'll end up out here.
Yeah, exactly.
So
see, I've finally, since I graduated, now I have time to watch FlossTube. I know.
Oh, I don't believe it yet.
What, the graduating? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe you graduated until
it's in my hands.
Or they confirm.
Yeah, or they send me an email and let me know.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I was supposed to call the register. Well, I wasn't supposed to. I was going to call the registrar's office today, but I forgot until just now. So
it's okay.
I guess they're not open.
I forgot to do my laundry till just now.
You know, it's fair. That's life. That's the way it works.
This is clean. I looked at myself. This is clean. I promise. But I have a hole.
I was saying something and now I don't remember.
I'm sorry, you're talking about the registrar.
Yeah, but I was saying something before that.
Toes on my phone.
Oh, I finally have time to watch FlossTube. And so I've been noticing what other people do, and I've noticed that everyone can see themselves when they do this because they must be doing it on like mobile devices and iPads and stuff. Every time. Why?
I don't know. He sent me a picture. I was just trying to figure out what it was. I think
it's actually a video.
Yeah, but I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't know how. I don't.
Where was that?
I think that's outside the office. Stop talking to him because I'm looking at my watch.
Okay. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. You put your eyes in the black thing. There you go. Perfect. Excellent.
Okay. I behaved, but I looked at myself.
For the third time.
Hi, I'm Julie.
I'm Melissa.
This is Stitching at the Cabin. Okay, so this is out of order of what I usually do, but she took out the part where I spun the wheel, and it was my Mirabilia. So let me find that real quick, and I'll show it to you.
We were prepared.
Well, I mean, it's here. There's a lot of stuff. So this was like a month ago. Not really, but it feels like it. It was not this last weekend, but the weekend before. This is what I worked on. I worked on my Villa Mirabilia. That's backwards and upside down and all twisted.
Pretty much every way you don't want it.
We can sort of see. Yeah. So there she is. But I worked down there. Down on this bottom.
Oh,
this part.
Yeah, I was gonna point.
Well, you should have pointed.
I was,
and I did some of the flowers too. And some of the stuff down here.
You did a lot of stuff.
I did a lot of stuff. I was proud of me. You want to see it?
Yeah, I kind of saw it in the picture you sent before, but you did a lot more since then too.
And I started doing the back stitching for the words.
Yeah, I see that.
Although it looks dirty and I don't know why, but hopefully when I wash it, it gets all clean.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is Mirabilia. Woo! So, I want to finish the bottom soon. I'm hoping to finish the whole thing by the end of 2020. We'll see.
She has a whole bucket list of things she hopes to finish by 2020.
This weekend. You also didn't get to see that spinny. Ooh, I fell out of the screen. But at least I can look at me this way. I see my fat arm.
This is good.
This was what I spun this weekend. My unicorn, my tapestry. Ah, my back. That. Oh, people are gonna stop watching us. And this is what I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. That's what I did. So mainly, like I did the border and stuff on this side.
I mean, I haven't seen any of this. I had never,
Yeah,
I had not seen any of that before.
What's interesting is when I sit and stitch, usually the Q-snap is attached to, not the Q-snap. That's silly. I looked at me. The lolly stand is attached on this side, so I tend to stitch more this way.
Yeah.
But we turned the chair around so I can watch the TV.
Yeah.
And so when I had the chair turned, I had the lolly attached to this side so I could stitch over here.
That makes sense.
And then we switched the chair back, so I worked over here.
That's a good balance.
That night we watched TV, and so I switched it back, and so it was still there in the morning, and so, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so there you go. There's my progress on that. Okay.
I digress.
I'm trying to speed through this because we got a lot. I think. I think we have a lot. Shadow Lane.
Shadow Llama.
I still didn't get much time to work on this because stupid work is stupid busy and sucks.
But
it's starting to slow down. I did the arch, and I finished filling in these things, and I did some of the green, and I did the black. I think that's all I did, but
I opened my soda near you.
oh, I know. Don't open sodas near my thing. So, as much as I wanted to finish that in 2020, unless work slows down a lot, that's not going to happen. But I'm hoping we'll just, I mean, I don't want bad things for work, but I'm hoping it slows down a little bit. Now that she's not going to school, it should help. So here's Keto. Here's Keto. Yeah, Keto. I can't tell if it's focusing.
Many
I think
needle
so.
minders on this project.
Just kind of funny because there's not that much confetti, but
I know, it's all one color. You're like, I need 18 needle minders.
But when I need them. I always waste things. But I think I was down, actually I think I was up here the last time you saw it, and I did all that and all that. It's been a while.
Wow.
And this is still the end. Nothing changed. That's the end. So I'm still chugging along on keto. I was gonna say speaking of keto, but you have universe. Do you want to speak of keto, or do you want to universe?
Go ahead and go on your keto tangent.
You know what that is.
Oh, don't go on your keto tangent.
Okay.
I did stitch, but I didn't even stitch enough to make it worth the, it's not a struggle, but the dangers that are involved with transporting a project, like the chances of anything happening are, but I did less stitching than even that. So I just took a picture. So that way you can see it and she can see what I've done, but it's not all that impressive because I really only had one day to stitch after finals and after editing and after this, that, and the other thing.
Oh.
So I had already done most of the stone is in here, but I didn't do the in-between pieces.
Oh, really? I thought you did that little chunk.
I think that
I don't remember a chunk being separated.
No, there was a chunk there, but there probably wasn't most of this in here. I did a lot of dark colors. No, it's gonna be in the thing.
You don't get to see.
I'm sorry. The stuff on the right, dark stuff.
That's the most interesting thing I've ever seen.
I'll do more. And now that I'm watching FlossTube too, it makes me...
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah. It makes me want to do so much more stitching. It really is an enabler. But it's really exciting getting to see like other people's floss tubes too, because I really just didn't have the time to do it before, and now, I mean, I watched like 5 or 6 of them today.
So now we need to work out a way so that she can comment on them and it's clear it's her.
Yeah.
Because when it's on our channel, you know, she does a squiggle and the A, I do a squiggle and a J, and everybody knows. But when it's on somebody else's channel, it's just been me commenting. So now how does she do it?
Because I do want to there's a few videos I was like, well, I can't really comment. I could use my own personal YouTube one, or I could make another one that's like Alyssa stitching at the cabin. So we'll see what I end up doing, but I am enjoying other people's floss tubes.
Watch out, because she's going to watch you now and she's going to comment.
Yeah, and I'm also going to take what you guys do in yours and make ours better, like getting closer. That's where this idea came from, because I realized we were kind of far away.
That might not be better. Well, people might be going, get away.
Why are you so close?
Yeah. Ooh, we can see things.
Yes. So your keto tangent, this is my fault, because I was going to put this clip in.
Oh, it's up there.
Where?
It's right there.
Oh.
I meant to bring it down here, but I wanted to be safe. Okay, you talk to the people while I do stuff.
We filmed this last week. I was going to put it at the end of last week's video, but then it felt weird putting something so new in with the older stuff. So I decided we were just going to keep that clip for now.
I had Hall up there too.
Oh, good.
I don't know.
They're watching the video now, so.
Oh, we're watching a video.
Shh. Julie is currently going to go feed the birdies so they're quieter, because we are back in the first room that we ever filmed in. Thank you to everyone who watched that first episode despite the birds. They're going to be a lot quieter this time, hopefully, because it's not the afternoon.
I just fed them.
Okay, so what are we...
I fed them earlier. I gave them a treat.
So what are we doing? Why are we here?
We got...
I know, you gotta go low.
We got a very first Stitchy kindness. This was Stitcher, Joanne. Oh, no. Oh, good. You turned it. I was like, oh, no, the address is showing.
No.
Joanne messaged me the other day and said, I'm looking at... Where am I supposed to look at? Is it this end?
Yeah, it's on that end.
Okay, so I'm like, I'm looking over here.
It doesn't matter. It's all messed up.
Joanne messaged me and said she wanted to send me something. Would I be okay with giving her my address? And, I mean, sure. I can take her. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Two against one.
Stitchy people are nice.
That's mostly squishy, but...
So I had to wait for Alyssa to get here so we could open it. Oh, and I got jammies on. Sorry.
So do I.
Covered in
It's
dog
jammy
fur. And I have no makeup on.
Really
and
just hurt my nail.
my
Again.
hair is all...
The same nail.
I'm trying to... I'm really close to hitting you.
You are. You're hitting me.
She did warn me we might need scissors. So I have scissors. I pulled the top off to make it a little bit easier.
She cheated without me.
I did. I did cheat. Yep, she's
right.
right. Yeah, she's right. Yeah, I didn't need scissors. She said be very careful to only cut here. Okay. Only cut.
I can't just...
Yeah, you can't see. Don't look at her address.
I want to know what this is.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's another envelope.
Oh, and there's a card. Just making sure I don't want to throw anything away.
Fa la 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 la, crossed out. Ha 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 ha.
I like it.
Ow, I just gave myself a paper cut. Why would you sabotage me like this?
Oh, he's like a llama pinata.
Pinata.
I actually just saw this on Facebook. This picture.
Yeah.
I just saw this on Facebook last night, and I was giggling, and I was like, "Who can I show this to?" And I was like, "Nobody."
Well, me now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's nothing worse than being stuffed with candy and hung on a mantle.
It says the stocking to the pinata.
Like how the beer's all like spilled, like jarring.
It's so sad. We'll read it inside privately, cause there's something probably nice in there. I'll read it real quick.
No, like, I want to know what it says.
Aww. Aww. So sweet. Oh my god,
That's
is
so
gorgeous.
nice. That's keto.
Oh, it's
a printed out keto.
stunning. I mean,
wow.
I figured from what I read in the code, that's what it was, but
wow.
I did not expect it to look like.
It's signed.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I just won't finish mine. I'll just hang this.
I was just gonna say, now you don't even need to finish it.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
so awesome.
And on my stitching, I am right here. Right in here. See how close I am to the end?
You
That's
are
where I
close
was
to the
this
end.
morning.
Yeah, but you've only done up to like...
Yeah, just a tippy top of her head. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Wow, that is so cool.
So much. I love that. I'm going to frame that and hang it.
I wonder where you get that. That's so cool.
Well, probably from there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess. I just didn't even think about
quality
it. I
is
know.
not what I expected.
I
That
used
is
to work at Staples
beautiful.
Paper Center, and this is a very nice quality paper and a very good print, let me just say.
Wow. Okay, actually it makes me really excited. I want to go work on keto right now.
You have to go to work.
I think I want to work on keto. I
You have
can't
to
wait
go to
to
work.
do it. Not a boobs.
That's such a weird thing.
I can't wait to do the boobs, but
All of
really
this
all
stuff.
of this.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I didn't realize your dragon had a bow on
It does.
That's
It has a
super
bow.
cute.
And I think it has a leash, like
Oh, yeah, it
attached to it.
does.
Okay, now you have to show people. It has my dragon has a bow on its neck, and then there's a leash right here wrapped around her arm.
That is so you.
I love it. I don't know
Wow.
what it is about this. I love this picture, and to see it in this
fairy
quality.
sticker.
Ah, how cute! That is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That is a really cool. That is a really
Oh.
cool, really cool.
That is amazing. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, the hair is so pretty.
I know. I've just never seen it printed out. So, like, because you have the front page and it's like, yeah, that's pretty.
Black and white.
Like,
I
it's
don't
fine.
have the color in it.
Yeah.
And the only thing I've ever seen it on is the computer about, yay, babe.
Yeah. It's
So
way
to
different
actually
seeing it in
see
person.
it with my human eyes. I did not realize that the dragon had feathers because I've never seen it big enough to see that. So Stitchy Kindness arrived, I think it was like Wednesday, and I had to hold on to it until Friday without opening it until she got here. And it was from Joanne, the Desert Stitcher, and it was exciting. I'm still excited. In fact, I was looking for the frame, but I haven't found one yet.
Don't give away what it is. Clearly, it's
so
not a manual minder.
It's so sweet of Joanne. So incredibly sweet. I mean, she didn't have to do it, and I did not fully appreciate in the video that it was signed, because you said it was signed, but I thought it was just a print sign.
Which it is, but also
signed, and I didn't realize that. So I need to be much more appreciative of that.
I was like, wow, you don't really care that much.
I
but
thought it was
cool.
just a printed on, so and it wasn't until after I was like, holy cow.
I was so excited about this. I didn't know these existed, so I think that is just so cool.
Got shiny lights.
Yeah.
Let's back.
Okay.
Back up. Isn't that amazing?
I had no idea they made printouts of.
I'll show
But you know what? I
signature
saw.
wait, wrong side, that side. You see the signature?
I saw.
There's the printed on one, and then there's the actual.
I saw that Kim also had something like this. She has them for like the Fairytale Bookshelf and like one of the other ones.
Don't say Fairytale. She's not doing that one.
No, she's not doing. But I think she has the thing though.
May have.
I think she has the thing, but she said she's not going to do it. But that she has the thing. I didn't know. I just like. I guess duh. But it just never occurred to me that these things, like you could get them printed.
Yeah.
Or that there's being sold other places.
Yeah.
Like Brenda's daughter.
Yeah, Brenda Handbook Maniac.
Yes, her daughter, that one that she was doing.
The Heaven and Earth.
However long ago, because you said that video was older, but whatever.
The big Heaven and Earth.
Yeah, I didn't
James
realize that was like a real painting, like by an artist that is like
an actual like
artist, like
museum
known,
name.
like you can buy the paintings and like I don't know why. I don't know. I never connected one and one together.
I knew you could buy the bookshelves, but for some odd reason, I never thought, hey, you could buy keto.
Yeah. So when I opened it, I mean, it's your project, but like when I saw it, I was like, wow, it's so pretty.
I switched between, I don't need to stitch it because this is amazing, and oh my gosh, now I have to stitch even faster because this is amazing.
Yeah, that was so cool.
I picked out the frame, I just haven't gotten it yet, and I haven't bought it. Well, I went, in all fairness, Sunday yesterday, I went to Michael's because I was going to get floss for something, I'll show you in a minute, and and my son was with me, and we walked in this store, and the line was so long. I walked back to the framing department, saw the prices on the frames, thought about that line, and I was like, no, I'm not doing it.
Not worth it.
So I was gonna order it online today, but Michael says this weird buy one, get two free. But when you stick them in your cart, it's like, no, 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 no. One of them has to be regular price, but every single one is on sale, so you can't buy a regular price one.
Michael's is full of those little loopholes all the time. And like sometimes you really can get a lot of percentage off on stuff, but you gotta be super careful.
Yeah.
Super careful.
So maybe I'll go buy one at 40% off with the coupon.
So we need to go to Michael's
I have to go.
For the frame.
Yeah.
We need to go for
the floss.
For something. And we need to go for foam for the other big project that we're doing that I'm not sure that we officially said we are doing for sure.
I think we've.
Well, we should just announce it again today.
We will.
And then explain the plans, because now that we have more solid plans. So what are we buying floss for?
My mommy.
My granny.
She gifted us a Christmas present.
Early.
Yeah, she bought one for each of us.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And it's like something that I kind of wanted a little, I guess. Like,
oh my gosh.
It was just like
really wanted it.
It is here!
Not in color, because I don't have a color printer.
She got each of us one. I'm super excited.
Tree.
I think
Stitchy Mommy's Etsy store.
I am doing my tree for my house. So I think I'm going to stick with her. I still have to check to make sure, but I think I'm going to stick with her hot temperature range, because it seems to be pretty accurate. That's going to give me a lot of diversity.
I'm doing it for the cabin, just so it's a different, otherwise we're stitching the same thing.
Pretty much the same.
So I'm using the cold, but the cold is not exactly right, so I've done some recalculating.
We're still in California, so California cold ain't the same as cold.
See, hot, just for the record, goes from 50 degrees or below to 110 degrees or above. I looked at me. The cold goes from 12 degrees or below to 85 degrees or above. Now the cabin does get to the teens, but that's as a low, not as a high. So if I did lows, then it wouldn't get up past, 65, 70, and so I'd miss all those at the top. So I thought I'd rather do the highs, which doesn't really get over 86, but it doesn't go to 12 as a high. So I think that's more in the 20s. So I just did a little bit of recalculating, and I'm all set. I just need to get floss and I bought fabric.
Not that we don't probably already have the floss.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What?
The other fabric I bought.
For what?
I don't know.
Oh, right.
So
I remember.
got 32 count. And I know, you're like, it's white, Julie.
Wait, did you get it already?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it already?
Yeah.
Your temperature tree?
Yeah.
This is?
Yeah, remember when I bought the floss and I was showing you the colors? Remember? I'll go over that in a second.
Yeah, but I didn't connect that you also got the... Oh, so this is what the fabric's going to look like.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'll be saying, Julie, you don't stitch on white. What are you doing?
We're doing it
I'm
over two,
dye
right?
it. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm going to hand dye it. And she wants me to dye hers too.
Yes,
and it's
absolutely.
going to be scary because she wants stuff that...
I'm making her do new stuff.
Yeah. So I was trying to find, I want to do a I want the trunk to be different colors.
Yeah.
So I went online and I found, it's so hard not to look at me. I went online and I found a couple of colors that looked really good because I want to use Threadworks because I love Threadworks now. Christine, that's your fault with that Christmas sentiments. So I picked out two that looked like they would be good. But they arrived and I don't really know. I'll use the white as the background. I think one's too dark and one's too, like, light-ish. The other one's kind of coffee. Pinky-ish. Not pink, but it's got like a reddish. Peachy reddish.
Like clay.
So I'm kind of leaning towards this, but I think it's going to be too dark. Although it depends on what color I dye this. And I don't know, I may end up with that.
You don't happen to have the one I'm going to use up here, do you?
Well, I don't have it, so to speak.
I haven't gotten any of my temperature tree stuff yet because I ordered it a few days after she did.
Okay, if you look at the shadowing, super close up. Super close up. I don't have a finger that reaches.
I got this side.
Okay. This color right here, this line that goes straight up and down, that is Gloriana Cocolat. It's like 208 or something like that. And that is what she wanted to use. And I said, yeah, I really like that. I think I'm going to use it too. But I went on 123 Stitch and it was like $8 a skein. And I was like, no.
But I'm so in love with it, I did it.
Well, plus we found a smaller skein for you that was like 6 instead of 8. But
and like I said, if you want to use it and there's enough, that's fine. But I got to use it first.
So that'll be...
I'm so excited because we're gonna do that January 1st.
But I need the...
Okay? Throat punch?
I feel like someone punished me. Punched me. Although it happens like I inhaled a twig. Oh no. What were we saying? Oh, I need my husband to get me the password for a weather thing. Yeah. Because AccuWeather is what she suggests, Stitch Mommy, and that's what I was going to use. But because of where the cabin is, it's not accurate enough. Oddly, the 4-mile difference is actually huge because it's over 1,000-foot elevation difference, so it does make a difference. And we have one actually. We have a little mini weather station actually on the cabin. And my husband has the access to it, but I don't, and he can't remember the password, so now he's going to have to reset the password so I can have it, and he hasn't done it yet. I nagged him every day for the last week or 2, and he hasn't done it. He's done a lot of good things. That's just not one of them. I have this.
Yes.
So, Stitching in Sequence, McKenna, 1884 Stitchery. These people have long names now.
Yeah.
She's the one doing Stitch-nanigans, which we're going to. I booked the rooms. We're actually going
for reals.
We're going.
For reals. Oh, but I didn't tell you I was busy that day.
Oh no, screw you. You were going. I will handcuff you, throat punch you, and drag you there. So,
I'm scared.
She got some fabrics, I think, from Russia. And I got sucked in by one. I have no idea what I'm going to stitch on it. It's hand painted. It's beautiful. No idea what I'm going to stitch on it. None at all. And this isn't like crinkly at all. That's... You can't feel it at all.
Go towards you too so they can see the style a little bit more.
Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Alyssa actually had a really good suggestion, although I hate to admit it.
I don't think you've even told me.
No. She suggested stitching like a fox in here.
Yeah.
And I thought that was actually a really good suggestion. And I looked briefly and I found a couple I liked, but yeah, it's not like I'm going to stitch.
This isn't on top of the list at this moment in time.
I have a lot I have to start.
Yeah.
So, is that all my haul? I think that's all my haul.
Okay.
So if you want to discuss the questions? Oh, we can do the questions now. We do have more other Stitchy stuff.
What's the other thing I'm supposed to discuss?
Oh,
the project!
Project.
Okay, let's do that because I'm excited about that.
Okay, you start that while I put this away.
Okay,
look at my head.
We bought, you know from last time, one of us in this room, although, you know, who knows which one.
Well, in the end, both of us.
Yes, but originally caved and bought the Fairytale Bookshelf. Whose is it? I'm sorry, I should know. I only hear it 18 times a day.
Aimee Stewart?
It is Aimee Stewart. I was going to say that.
Say mine. Like, what do you mean, whose is it? It's mine. I'm the one that caved. It's mine.
So, we got supersized max color.
We
don't know who bought it. We don't know who bought it. So
I
know. We got supersized max color. It's about 3 feet by 4 feet, the fabric size that we need to stitch this.
Because I'm using 20 count. We are using. Yep. That sounds so selfish. I me.
So I'm saying we.
I know. I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one being selfish.
I'm trying to be inclusive here.
You're inclusive. I am exclusive.
I'm so trying.
Which one of us sounds more valuable?
Whatever. Wow.
It's a competition.
Wow. I don't know that I'm going to want to do this by the time Christmas comes around, but
understandable.
We are going to stitch it together. Like, guys, we are going to do a supersized max color side by side.
Same project.
Same project.
Same fabric.
We're going to stitch it together. I already bought my Q-snap stuff, so that's ready. We ordered a bunch of needles.
Was I supposed to buy another Q-snap? I was, wasn't I?
Did you not?
I don't think I did.
Oh, you should order one more. They're a little cheaper on Amazon.
Okay, I buy.
So, try one on Amazon. Okay, get that. And we're gonna go and get the floss and stuff. We're just not doing it quite yet.
Because I probably have most of it laying there. I mean, I don't have 21 skeins of black, but I mean, I have like one of stuff that I should without touching the stash.
This is a secret stash. Huge logistical project, since 2 of us are going to be working on it, because we really want to make sure that we meet in the middle. Want to make sure. Kim had a good idea in saying that we start side by side, but then we were discussing how we'd have to be in each other's business.
I'm in your glasses.
Yeah, that's a problem. So we are going to count a bazillion times. We're going to do all of the colors on thread drops, so that way it's easier to thread our needles a million times.
I already bought like 300 needles.
Yep.
They won't be here till January though, so.
But yeah, that's fine though. We have plenty of spare needles in the meantime. True. But as you guys may know, we usually use like Pacos and stuff because we keep our needles threaded. Once we're done with the color, we snip it, put it somewhere else, you know, all labeled.
In the Paco.
Yeah. And so for a long time, we weren't sure how we were going to do this because it seems awfully wasteful for us each to have our own palette of 200-something colors.
No, that's not going to happen.
But also it's a huge logistical nightmare to keep 200-something colors, keep all the needles safe and not stabby and organized.
And one of us is cheap and didn't want to buy like 5 Pacos.
But also you'd have to stack them all and label them.
Mainly you'd have to have boxes.
The boxes are the same price as the Paco practically. It's not. It's a box. It's just a box. So I think I have figured it out. And the only problem is the
massive amount of time it's going to take to do it?
No, I am fine with that.
I did buy double-sided tape.
We have assembled a lot of tools to make our
And I bought the thread drops. One of them.
Yep. We're basically making a Paco that's like that big. And it's going to hold all the needles. But I need to assemble it, and the biggest problem we're having is like the foam portion, like what the Paco uses, because you can't have something that you stick the needle in and then there's a hole, and the hole doesn't like kind of close up a little bit.
Because then every time you stick the needle in, it could fall out.
Exactly. So I am working on finding the best material. If you happen to know what's in a Paco, or where to buy that material.
Or even something that you think would be better.
Yeah, let us know. We're experimenting with different materials before I glue it together. But we still have some time.
I know a lot of people use pool noodles, but here's our problem. It's going to be, you know, a piece of paper with all the
DMC, the color, and the symbol.
And so we're going to cut that, double-sided tape it onto a piece of cardboard, and then we want to tape foam onto the cardboard and put the needle in. So we can't have the foam sticking up like this high. You can't see that. This high above this, because they're going to be so close together to get 238 on there.
Yeah.
That if you stick the needle in, it may not be the right place. Like
it's going to be hard to line it up.
Low.
If it's, yeah.
Low.
So if we used a pool noodle, we'd have to cut it into really small strips, and then at that point, I think it might be too thin.
Yeah, and it's gonna wanna.
Yeah. So we were working with packing materials, like because it's Christmas time, so we're getting lots of boxes. We're trying lots of foam, and I'm going to, when we go to Michael's, I'm gonna look at the foam there, and just kind of shop around a little bit. But pretty soon, I'm gonna start building it because I am so stupid excited to do this project.
I think it might just be real stupid to do this.
That too, but I'm so excited.
Has anybody ever stitched something together at the same time? I don't know.
She let me stitch on her keto once, and
don't make it sound like I was a monster. There was just one opportunity, and I was like, go for it.
I felt so trusted in that moment. I was like, wow.
I didn't tell her I ripped that part out later.
I was just about to say, our tension is very similar. So I think it'd be okay, and we plan on just kind of jumping around a little bit so it's not half of it is...
Oh, I was like, we are not.
No. So I mean, so half of it isn't me and half of it you, and then it's clear.
Yeah, it's like I do a page over here, you do a page over there,
and then we
switch. And
yes, I am so stupid excited. We plan to start this on Christmas Day. Because she put the fabric on her Christmas list. That's the one thing we haven't bought
also put
yet.
The floss on there.
Well, yeah, in hopes that like people maybe buy us some here and there. So on Christmas, hopefully the floss will be here. I mean, not the floss, the fabric. And we'll open it, and then immediately we'll run into the other room and just start
If I get a Q-snap.
Yeah.
I knew I was supposed to get something.
Yes, you were.
Oops.
I kind of thought you had already done it.
I have Q-snaps, but I have the on things.
They're all doing stuff.
They're doing stuff.
Okay.
You can't have too many Q-snaps.
Yeah.
I do want to spin my wheel before I forget.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. That's all. We're all just kind of disorganized today.
Oopsies.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Why do you have 5 missed calls?
I don't know. People,
What have you done?
I don't know. I don't know. People want to talk to me when I can't talk. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Oops. You can hit it because my hand's in the way.
What
do you want? Close your eyes.
It doesn't matter. I like that one. I just would have done that one. So
I just keep hoping for Christmas, and that was so close.
I'm not sure if we're actually going to the cabin this weekend because we've got that Christmas party.
Yeah.
I assume we're going to the cabin, but I don't
assume you leave
know.
Saturday, but I'm not sure.
No, actually no. So that may not get as much attention as it normally would, which is probably even better that it's that one since it just did get attention.
Yep.
I'd feel bad if it was something else.
So I finally watched Married with Stitches, which was like exciting. And I really like them. And they had these Christmas questions.
They have a hashtag.
MWS, Married with Stitches, holiday tag. Which I liked his smile after. Holiday tag.
I would have done the creepy
original.
And then the throat punch.
Yeah. So we figured you did it because I looked at like the first 2 or 3 questions and I was like, we actually differ a little bit. So
I promise it won't be boring. It's not going to be just yes, no, 12 cookies. 12 cookies.
Honestly, cookies sounds so good. So good. They were eating cookies in that episode, and I really wanted cookies.
Like O2D2.
I don't know.
Yeah,
they
I think
good.
it was O2D2.
They look
yeah,
good.
They are really funny. If you don't watch Married with Stitches already,
who isn't?
I would be shocked that you were watching us and not them. I mean, I know they're new, but like everybody loves them and
yeah.
Fortnite fabrics, and I didn't join the Facebook page. No offense, guys, if you're watching. It was just
wow.
I haven't done it yet. I haven't. Take that out. I haven't done it yet. Is your Christmas tree real or artificial?
Me first?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Mine is real. I am very strict about this.
Mine's artificial.
Yeah.
I'm strict about that too.
Yeah. I need a real tree.
Why?
Because it smells good, and it's just. You feel its presence in the room. It's like happy. It's just happiness. Like
you killed a tree and now it's happy?
But listen, I told you my theory about this because I felt really guilty that every year people cut down so many trees just to kill them, you know, for 1 month, right? But you also have to remember that the industry is now, you know, planting so many trees because of the demand. And without that incentive of us chopping them down in 10 years, we wouldn't plant so many trees. So really, like, we're kind of planting a lot of trees and then they stick around for 10 years. That's 10 years of free tree labor.
So I should have killed you at 10?
No, totally different concept. 2 totally different things.
I'll explain my artificial. We used to have real trees. We also had a cat and dogs, and pine needles would fall out of the trees, and then I had to water the tree, but the dog and the cat would always drink out of the water, and then
Tyson drinks the water.
I was constantly having to refill it instead of the water dishes, which, you know, a water dish, you just bend over, pick it up, fill it, put it back down. Tree, you have to like climb in it and then try not to spill it.
True.
And then all those pine needles fall off because I couldn't keep it watered enough, plus trees, I mean, it's technically dead, and the things fall off. So we switched to artificial. The only problem now, we don't have a cat anymore. We do still have a dog, and now we have parrots. The problem now is that the tree has glitter. And I'm telling you, in April, May, we're going to be filming, and she's going to be like, you have glitter over here. That tree glitters me the entire year.
See, is it really better than a real tree?
Yes. Okay, do you open presents on Christmas Eve?
No.
No, we don't either.
Now that there is an exception to this, like, I think the question is more towards, like, is it a tradition to open one present before Christmas? Jacob's a firefighter, so, like, this year, for instance, he is working, like, the 2 days before Christmas Eve,
He's working every day but Christmas Eve.
He's working every day but Christmas Eve. So we'll have his Christmas on Christmas Eve.
So they're going to come over here Christmas Eve. My sister's not coming this year because they came for Thanksgiving. My mom's coming. And so we'll do big Christmas Eve dinner and all that. So we will open Jacob presents then.
But it's not like it's Christmas Eve, here's a present.
Not normally.
You wait until Christmas morning.
Yeah. Favorite holiday movie?
Elf.
I was going to say the same thing.
Really?
That or A Christmas Story. I like both of those. And I don't like Christmas music. Movies. I don't like Christmas movies.
That was random. True, but random.
Movies, no music.
Wow.
Noel was okay too.
Oh yeah. The Elf was just. I don't like rewatching movies, but that's one I'll rewatch.
That was on the other night too. What kind of food do you leave for Santa?
We haven't done that yet. We've only been in this house for 2.5 years, and like we don't have kids, so it seems kind of redundant to leave like it's just be for us.
We don't do it anymore because Santa's trying not to get fat, and it's a lot of work to make something, put it out, eat it, and then clean it up. I mean, Santa eat it, not
right,
not me. So no, we don't leave food for Santa anymore. When you don't like a present, are you honest or do you pretend to love it?
I pretend.
I pretend too.
That's just because I'm a pushover. Like, I don't stand up for myself. And plus, it's like, why? Like, why battle? Like, be like, oh no.
I don't like that. And throw it at her.
Yeah.
No, I care very much about how people feel. And even if I hate the thing, I'm going to tell you I love it because I don't want to hurt your feelings. And maybe I'll learn to love it.
And one of the Mary Stitches guys, I don't remember which one, I'm sorry. But you said that you'll tell them if it was a redundant gift, like if you already have it, but I won't even do that. I don't do that. It's just like really awkward.
It's okay for other people. I feel like I would.
Yeah.
I feel like I would crush somebody's little soul.
But like if you did it to me, I think I'd be okay. But it just.
Oh look, I have 5 of these.
Take the risk?
Thank you.
Well, if you say it like that, I don't know. It's so awkward. That's the worst part about Christmas. It's just
gifts.
I just want to make everyone happy.
I do too.
Be happy.
Do you buy the pets presents?
No, but the reason I don't is because Jacob's mom buys way more presents than necessary for any of our pets.
12 days of Christmas for the dog.
She gave our chinchilla a stocking. So our chinchilla has a stocking.
I'm not even gonna ask.
So, no, we do not buy. We buy him stuff at the store every once in a while. Like, we just got him stuff from Sam's Club, like just a pack of toys, but not Christmas presents.
We don't either, and it's not because I don't love my animals, but Taco, he's not a normal dog. He doesn't like treats. No. He doesn't want to play with anything. He's happiest on my lap.
And he has like 2 teeth. So like he couldn't even open a present even if he wanted to.
So my lap is his present. Egotistical as that sounds. And the birds, especially Kebmo, he's expensive to maintain because his diet is mainly macadamia nuts, and if you've ever tried to buy macadamia nuts, they're not really cheap. And his toys have to be like stainless steel so he doesn't eat them.
And they can't be on carabiners because he'll open them.
Yeah. He totally dismantled his cage this weekend. I don't think I told you. We took him to the cabin this weekend. He figured out that when he's on the outside of the cage, he can undo the front door to his cage. He can undo all 3 side doors. So he undid the lock on the side door, opened it, pulled his bow out, and threw it across the room. Then he went up and he dismantled his perch. He undid the bolts, threw the nut down, and then swung his perch off. So no, he doesn't get presents.
I love that bird.
They get gifts throughout the year. They get toys all the time.
All the time.
Goodies, like they're fine. Have you ever gone caroling?
I don't think so, but I was in our neighbor's chorus thingy.
I think you went.
Okay, I have no recollection of it, but I figured if I had, that would be the opportunity that I would have done it. I blacked it out.
Don't believe that I have. If I have, I apologize to the victims. I hope your ears stopped bleeding. I don't think I've killed.
We're not a family of singers.
No. Have you ever kissed under a mistletoe?
Yeah, but it wasn't a real one.
Does that count? Yeah, but it wasn't Jacob.
No. Who's a stranger? Who else caroling?
I have also kissed under the mistletoe. I'm not gonna say who. One? Both real and fake, but I don't remember where the real one was. But I know I was shocked when I saw the real one because it was so different than the fake one. His granny had a fake one.
Okay, yeah.
And so like strangers would walk in and kiss you, like neighbors and stuff.
Jacob's family has one hanging right inside their front door too. So
I do not have one though.
I don't either.
have you ever regifted?
This one, I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I don't think I have either. I was trying to think about it. I think I've gotten gifts where I've said, hey, I don't want this.
Wow, so much for the rejection thing.
Not in front of the
truth is coming out.
Not in front of the person, but later on, I'm like, you know, I really can't use this, so I have 22 of them already or whatever. Would you like it? And given it to someone, but I don't think I've like wrapped it up and been like, look, I picked this for you.
And the other kind of asterisk to this question is like, if somebody gives you a kit to like of something to make and then you make it and give it back, you know,
but like I don't think that's regifting because it's not the same thing. You
right, but I'd say it's like, but like it kind of is, but it's also not. So like,
I asked my sister to be a gift. Speaking of that, sister, if you're watching this, was Steve's Christmas present from last year? Remember I sent you the stuff?
Yeah, the little bird thing, right?
It may be coming in a box because she's not coming for Christmas, but
gotcha.
Do you, well, almost done. Do you save bags for gifting?
Yes. Now, have I ever used one? No, never. I have every bag that we've ever gotten because I just know that's what you're supposed to do. I couldn't tell you where they are. They're spread throughout the house, probably. Wow. I know there were some behind the sofa before, and then I know there's some in the craft room. I don't think I've ever once reused a bag.
I'm going to go with no, but only because my mom takes them. Thank you, Mom. Good. And she
just give them to her.
You should, because she uses them.
Yeah.
So I love it. I don't have to. I don't have the stress of should I keep the bag. Christmas morning, she's packing everything up, and she's got her container with
perfect.
Yeah. So
I don't.
It's a good thing. Do you send holiday cards?
No, but in a Michael's grab bag, I got a bunch of holiday cards, and I really wanted to use them. Yeah, didn't happen yet.
I say every year I'm going to send holiday cards. I have a box of the Michaels ones sitting on my desk to send out, and I have not even opened the box.
Plus, I mean, the problem in the digital age is that do you even know where people live?
Some.
Like, I know where they live by memory, but, like, I don't know their address and stuff, and then you have to, like, ask people.
I find it to be awkward for me. Like, I'm socially awkward, so I don't know what to write, and
Merry Christmas. And then that just seems like a waste. Yeah. Like, you gotta do, like, one of those whole year things where it's like, our year, this was our year, and then you explain your year, and that's a lot.
Nobody outside of this group wants to hear about my Stitchy and stuff. Last one. Be honest. Do you enjoy receiving gifts or giving gifts?
If I know, I'm a horrible gift shopper. I just know. I try my best. I try really hard. I know I'm just bad at getting gifts. But on the off chance that I get a really good one that I know is going to be good, I get so much joy from giving it because I'm like, I know you're going to love this. But that's like one present a year. Like one lucky person gets a gift that's like really perfect and everyone else gets like meh. So overall, I'd say I enjoy getting them because I pretty much actually like everything. Like it's actually really easy to shop for because I love everything. So it's always interesting to see what other people think that they should get me.
I'm gonna go with a big neither on this. I don't like...
Humbug. Humbug.
I don't like receiving gifts because then I'm the center of attention and then you've got the whole I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings and what if I don't like it, and then there's the whole socially awkward I'm thanking you but it's not enough, I'm thanking you and that's way more than what I should be doing because what were you thinking? Bored. So it's really uncomfortable for me. And as far as giving gifts, yeah. As far as giving gifts, I'm like Alyssa. If I can give you something that I know you want, I love to give a gift. But I'm not good at giving gifts. And there's so many people that you have to shop for that like is so freaking difficult to shop for. And it just adds that stress to your life that like, this is my problem with Christmas. If Christmas was a holiday without gifts, I would love Christmas. But I did give her a gift. That was amazing, and I knew that she would love it, and I was so excited, but it doesn't count because work paid for it, because I was going to buy it, and then my husband's like, no, that's a work gift, have work pay for it, and then work paid for it, and then I couldn't give it to her.
But it was the best present in the world.
See, I was so excited. It's just a keyboard, but it's mechanical.
It clacks, like the cows that can type.
It would.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's it, right?
So, no, I got one more.
No, but the questions.
That was it for the questions. Questions are done.
Merry Christmas. That was it.
Bah humbug.
No other mentions of Christmas.
I had said in the last video that my mom had crocheted some Afghan.
Yes.
I said Afghani and then not like the country Afghan. It's Stan. She crocheted an Afghan, and I'd asked her to send a picture. She sent actually 3 pictures because there's 3 different Afghans for her 3 sisters. So we'll insert pictures.
She's so talented.
She really
I can crochet,
is.
but not like that.
Beautiful. I know these were crazy complex, so if you don't love these, I would be surprised.
Bah humbug to you.
And I don't think Stitchy Witch 42 Audrey watches this, but just on the off chance that she does, you need to stitch that Christmas Afghan. I know you're doing the Halloween one, but I saw on Stony Creek that there's a Christmas one. Holy cow, the Christmas one's amazing. So I messaged, well, I messaged, but on the last time I commented, I went back and commented again, and I said, hey, there's a Christmas one, you should stitch it. Her reply was, ha 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 ha, no, ha 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 ha.
I think that means there's a chance.
I think so too. There's hope, because yeah, she was giggling and happy.
Yes.
She was happy. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this was a long video because...
Oh, it definitely was. But I love it. I'm glad we're back because, I don't know, it feels like...
It feels good to be back.
It feels good to have time to do stuff. Feels really good to have time to do stuff.
She was supposed to put in video of us stitching at the cabin, and she didn't.
No.
But I don't know where the video is.
It's gone.
But there's a couple of pictures. Maybe she'll put those in.
Yeah, I have pictures.
I decorated the cabin a little bit.
Yes.
Did I send you that picture?
Yep.
Okay. I haven't finished decorating here because I couldn't find ornament hooks, and so then I had to go buy them. I bought them yesterday.
I was going to mention, are you ever going to put balls on your tree?
Yeah, I got the hooks yesterday, so I'll put the balls on my tree.
Good.
I don't know if I sent you a picture, but we went over to the neighbor's cabin because the heat wasn't on or anything. That's when there was a ton of snow, and it was because we were going to go scope out hanging the TV. Just scope it out. We're not going to hang the TV. We're going to scope it out.
See, you know, if it'll work.
3 hours later, we got the TV up.
That wasn't the plan.
That was not the plan. I was so cold. I was like numb cold. It was cold over there.
Yeah.
There was no heat.
I'm sorry.
But I don't think we did any projects this weekend on the cabin. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. I apologize, sweetie Pookie Pumpkin Pie. He connected the dryer with a different kind of dryer.
At the cabin?
Mm-hmm. Connecty thingy. That really hurt. Because I got that sort of spot, that blister thingy. Yeah.
We connected the dryer thingy differently, and
now
it's better.
And now it's right up against the wall,
Nice.
and it's safer, and...
That's exciting.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I couldn't really give you a picture because there's nothing really to
Not
see.
that interesting.
No.
Jacob went to my last final with me on Thursday.
That sounds like cheating.
Okay, he didn't go in the room. He drove with me to school because there is a bar restaurant on campus that I've always wanted to try. People say it's the best eating place on campus, so I figured we should try it. They're always in the newspaper because they actually brew beer there, and they like experiment with flavors and stuff. It's like part of a class. You can take a class there. All kinds of cool stuff. So we wanted to go. We were planning on going. This was our last opportunity to go without, going way out of the way.
Should you go to a college that has a brewery on campus?
I don't know.
Okay.
Too late. Done. So we went to the final, and then we went to the brewery place. I regret not going sooner. It was so... I am still thinking about it. Every day I think about it. You don't understand how good. We ordered a barbecue chicken pizza.
I don't really like pizza that much.
Yeah, and I don't really like barbecue pizza that much. So good. And then cheesy garlic bread, and the bread's like this thick. It's like kind of like your Italian cheese bread that Steve makes.
Oh, okay.
It's very similar to that. You want to show them? That's my bad shoulder. I got my nails done too, as a present to myself. Can people see? Because I can't see it all.
As long as you keep my face out of it. This one is my favorite. I like that one.
Yeah, that one took about an hour and a half to do for both hands. And then I'm going tomorrow.
It sees you. There you go. Oh no, it sees me. There you go.
I'm going tomorrow to get the snowflake one redone. He messaged me on Instagram because I always go to the same nail guy. He's really good, but he didn't like this one. He's like, I don't really like this one. Do you want to come in so I can change it? I'm fine with it, but sure. So tomorrow we'll see what this one is.
I didn't mean to interrupt your barbecue pizza story. Were you done?
Anyway, it was delicious. It was stupid good. Stupid good. Great beer, great pizza, great garlic cheese bread. It was just like the Italian cheese bread that you guys make. So stupid good. And now I wish I had gone sooner so I could have taken it to go. Yeah.
Did your face go?
No, it was actually pretty good. Yeah.
So you're admitting my Luisa's wasn't good?
No, it was fine. It just needed to be mixed with something. I got picked on that to no end on Thanksgiving.
The face was so funny. That was so cute.
Okay.
You're a terrible alcoholic.
Well, you should be proud.
I am. That was a compliment. I was complimenting you.
Mwah. That you're gonna bite me. My arm literally touched.
No, my new thing now is throat punching. You're good.
Please help me.
Do any of you say you're gonna throat punch people? I've been saying that a lot lately. I think the holidays brings out the throat punch in me.
People keep commenting, throat punch. That seems awfully violent.
I've said it in multiple places.
Not a normal phrase. Oh, and poppy pictures.
Oh, yes.
For the people who are curious what the poppy horde looked like. I hope I found them, because otherwise this is super awkward. But at least you can have pictures of the poppies.
If we can't find them, there's probably some online that we can
over
find.
The news. I will find pictures from the news.
Literally, it was on the news.
We made like Forbes top 5 most beautiful places to go in the United States or something. Like, it was crazy.
Which is kind of funny. You should see this place normally.
Yeah. Poppies change it, but...
Absolute worst case, when spring comes, we'll go take some pictures. But I'm not getting out and I'm not parking on the freeway.
Please don't park on the freeway.
I lived there for like 15 years and I never once drove over there and walked through the poppies.
No, I never did either. I never took pictures
because we could just see it from the house.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, orange,
and we're not
pretty.
photogenic, so why would we go over there and take pictures of ourselves?
You have no idea. My eyes don't blink at the same time. They blink independently of each other. So when you take a picture, and I blink in almost every picture, I look drunk. 98% of the pictures people take of me, I look drunk.
Magic. The genes that just pass down from generations are perfect.
I don't know who has this gene. I don't know where it came from. I've never met anyone else that looks so bad in every picture.
You look cute in some pictures.
Oh, adorable.
Alright.
Yeah, even better. This is the best picture of me ever.
Is that the end of your list?
That's the end of my list.
That's the end of your list?
That's the end of my list.
Great. Okay. Well, I promise this week I am going to do a bunch of stitching. Really. Like, I am motivated. So motivated. We're going to stitch all over the place. Giant X's just across the whole thing.
You're not doing the fairy tale with me.
Oh. Dang it.
I did just think of something.
What did you just think of?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, then what was in your head?
I don't know.
Light bulb?
Oh! I know. Soon. Very soon.
Dun, dun.
We're gonna do like a whip parade, a year-end kind of thing.
Yeah.
Even though we haven't been FlossTubing long enough to have like a whole thing. But like this is that time of year when everybody's doing the
So why not hop
thing.
on the bandwagon?
So we're gonna hop on the bandwagon. But don't worry, we didn't do Flossmas.
No.
That's about it.
We're not that prepared.
No. No, but you should watch Ellen Reed, Maximum Power Cross Stitch Hour. Her Flossmas, I think it was number 4, maybe 5. She did a music video. That cracked me up.
It was really cute.
She sang a song about Flossmas.
It was really cute. It included a lot of floss tubers. It was really cute. It was like kind of like the YouTube rewind, like year in review kind of thing. Kind of like that.
I know not of what you speak.
You do, but you just don't know. But that's fine. Yeah.
It hasn't happened to me yet.
No. Okay, guys. We will see you next week.
Maybe.
Once I get throat punched. Okay. Bye, guys. Oh, I have Christmas songs. Do you see it? There's Santa's. Beep. Don't touch my toes. Don't touch my toes. Just look at the Santas.
They're really cute.
They look a
Those
little
are super cute.